sweet friends. Guys. Let me put my earrings in. I'm hearing like getting ready. You're getting ready. So I love being so honest and real with you guys because it's so interesting. I went down like a rabbit hole this morning, which that probably, me saying that's probably a sign for people. The color blue is important. Mirrors are important. There was this specific lyric that has been stuck in my head, and I'm like, what song is that from? I was searching it. I was on like websites trying to figure it, because all I heard is mirror blue and I stare, mirror blue and I stare, mirror blue and I stare. And I'm like, I know this song. I know it. I'm sitting here about to sit with a client, and it just boom, whoop, the song hit me. And it's Bleed Together by Matt Lang. And this song is very potent. And it was strange because it came through while I was in my meditation. And I was just like, yesterday in my Eclipse portal group, we, the vision journey that I led my container through, had to do with looking in mirrors. And this was like a mirror as a portal kind of thing that was coming through in my vision. Like it started showing up for myself this morning, and I was like, interesting. Let me read these lyrics. So this is the way you wove your thread into my fate. Echoes in your eyes and through your hair. Mirror blue and I stare. Spiral down, crimson desire. We'll take it slow, tend to our garden as it grows. Lift you up and breathe you in. Grasp me tight and feel you break my skin. For nights like this, I'd burn forever. Can you paint our picture on a star? Your inherent charms apparent. Can you stand below and catch my fall? You're protected, I'm connected. Can you carve your name into my heart? Tear it open, yours for taking. Can you cut yourself in symmetry? Birds of a feather bleed together. We'll take it slow, and no one knows that we're tethered. We'll take it slow, no one knows we're of a feather. Oh, y'all have been feeling this. I'm feeling it in my body right now. What you're feeling, this is intense. This is not somebody that you know. This is somebody that you have been tied to. And now I'm thinking of the song Tied To. The Alchemical Wedding. And the Great Serpent. I'm here to tell you you've reached like inner union. And now you're on an entirely new spiral. Spiral down crimson desire. Gosh. If you guys haven't met me, and this is the first time you're meeting me, hi. I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here, and it's for a reason, because I tell real, raw, honest truth, delivered to you straight from the 8th house. And speaking of that, I have a newsletter called Letters from the 8th House, and I channel the astrological transits every Monday to your inbox. So if you feel that call to join that, the link is in my bio. We have Jupiter and yellowing. There's expansion, and you are so fucking hesitant to embrace what is coming through right now. Like, the yellowing card speaks to perspective of, you could see this as the illuminating sun that's coming through my window right now, bright, illuminating, beautiful, or as like vomit, gross, yucky, pee. I'm like, what are things that I can compare this to? Just like not pleasant things, right? And Jupiter here is like really having, the nausea of this eclipse portal has been so intense. You probably have been feeling it too, like this nauseous integration. Take a peek. For some of you, you've already gotten this. I have a guided vision journey on this card specifically. It leads you in your subterranean emotional terrains. It's very lunar based sort of guided vision journey. If you're interested, it's linked in my bio. You know who this is. You've never met them, but you've met them. If you catch my drift. And I feel like you're terrified because you've been feeling their energy far more present. There was probably a phase in your life where you kind of released this expectation of this connection, which was needed because you needed to focus on other things. But now it's like present tenfold because you have moved through, I heard inner alchemy, inner union, and started the process of, you guys are so connected. Again, the line that's coming to mind, no one knows that we're tethered. We'll take it slow. No one knows we're of a feather. Can you give me insight about this, Spirit, for the person watching this? Fixed. Continue your pace that you're at. There's no need to rush. Into your hair, into your mind, out of the door. Sunlight again. You can't explain. You can't explain. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Rushing through your hair, rushing through your hair. Can you feel it? Don't let nobody tell you that your life is over. Be every color that you are. Okay, sorry, I had a moment. Rush by Ali and AJ. If you know, you know. We have square, sextile, 3, and 9th house. This card to me is a card that I symbolize as union because you have yourself, you have another, and you have the relationship. Okay? This is like, and the 9th house is like spiritually connected, deeply spiritually connected. The two of you have stepped into the role of teacher, I feel like, in your lives and your experiences. With sextile and square, I heard there's tension here, but also it's Spirit's like, it's good tension, Izzy. It's good tension. Love that. But I think there's a lot of frustration that you have about like this energy lurking around because you're guarded against nature and Neptune. Yeah, it literally goes against everything you were taught to believe. And if you were to tell somebody about, you're like, hey, yeah, so there's like, I'm in love with somebody I've never met. Yeah, so Spirit's just like, yeah, it goes against everything, even like your spiritual practices too, where it's like, oh, this doesn't actually fit into like what I thought my trajectory would be. Against nature is like, yeah, you're forcing. If you're forcing, it's going to, Spirit will bump you back into place. I'm seeing like the bumper guards on like a bowling lanes. Like Spirit's going to keep you in check with this, where if you do try to rush things, if you try to speed up this process, you'll get humbled. And I think that's what's happened the last couple of years, is just like a humbling. We have synchronicity in blood. Interesting. That was weird. I heard like when your blood has changed, you'll know that this is coming in. Some of you guys actually need to get blood tests and like actually look at your balance within your blood as far as like nutrients and whatnot. But I'm also hearing on like a DNA depth of level, you know that things have changed. Your cycle probably has changed too. Silver. Continue. This is just like gentle advice from Spirit. They're like, continue to move forward. Continue to allow yourself to lean into the depth of feeling you're having, the visions, the unexplainable pieces and parts. Write them down. Bear witness to them, because it's, yeah, in the void. It's like, it's a part. Whoa. It's a part of your journey. What's happening right now. I heard it. This is a part of the great plan. This is a part of the great plan of Venus. Venus moving into Aries could be significant. That's happening on Friday. I might dive into... Nope. I wanted to pry. I was like, I want to know this person. I want to like explain this person to you and like dive deeper into it. But again, with the Jupiter and yellowing, no matter what I would say and do, it's ultimately up to you and your perspective. Continue your gifts. Continue leaning into your deeper trust within your magic. And that's that. I love you guys. My readings are open if you're interested.